This is the last intro I'm gonna film for now, but I filmed it right after the last one's outro. Oh! And I'm filming all those in a row. Haha. Cool. Oh, dang it. Hello, it is I. I'm still struggling, okay? Also, I talk like Jenna Marbles. Like, I watched like 20 Jenna Marbles videos like 2 days ago, and now I can't stop talking like Jenna Marbles. So, anyways, this vlog is kind of a mess, if you haven't heard from the other 2 videos in my intro, because it's just a bunch of random clips I'm sticking together. By the way, it's my half birthday. I don't really care, though. I'm probably just gonna, like, eat some Biddo honeys. Yay. Also, don't hate on my Biddo honeys. I heard, okay, I don't know if this is a thing, but I just, like, really like Biddo honeys, okay? And no one else appreciates them. Like, I never see them anywhere but the dollar store, and I don't know if that just means that my tastes are fitted to the dollar store, or if everyone's just underappreciating Biddo honey, okay? Like, leave your comment down below. Tell me if you like Biddo honey, okay? Because I think they're good. But anyways, enjoy. Struggle. Enjoy. Okay, there's a person. Yes, that worked perfectly. Don't make fun of me. Don't roast me. Don't roast me.
Feeling pole dance on, how thick is that thing?
It's as thick as my leg.
Nah. Now I have the thunder. I thought you were gonna, like, do that. Actually pole dance with them while during the videos?
No. What have I done?
Could I try?
It's me. I'm out of frame.
Hey, could I try?
Maybe if I die.
And yes, I may or may not be holding a baby.
What?
Well, there's a guy coming in. There's a person coming in. So I don't really want that on my karma conscience, whatever.
Karma conscious. That's the
Also, for some reason.
Hi, it's me. You can't see anything, but don't worry about it. Philly, can you not? Philly's gonna attack the vlog camera if I set it. Let there be light for once. He's going to attack the vlog camera if I sit on top of this cage. Or mostly just my pop socket, I think. Anyways, I just wanted to update you guys, even though, like, I have bits of footage and I'm, like, kind of filming sometimes. But, like, I haven't edited anything in, like, 2 years. Anyways, I just wanted to update you guys because me and my friends are doing a cosplay thing and we're gonna do FNAF characters because we just all have one unified fandom that way. Because, yeah. So, and I'm gonna be Foxy because Foxy's my favorite. And I also was already, this was before YouTube, I think. Like, before I was on YouTube. But I was Foxy one year for Halloween. And I'm gonna decapitate this costume, okay? But we used an old hoodie. I'll probably keep the hoodie part, just because it's not that bad. Or maybe I'll rip it off. I might rip off the orange part and just use the red hoodie. Anyways, we had this. The big problem with this costume is, one, I kind of wanted to have an actual, like, mask. And also the ears won't stay standing up on my head. Which was so very annoying when I wore it. So, and I looked up a bunch of tutorials, like a ton, okay? Like, I skimmed the internet of cosplay. And every time it's like, make a mask, they're like, bunch of expensive things, and like, I'm cheap. So, I went downstairs. There was only one, and they used cardboard as a base and nothing else. They covered it in foam afterwards. Which, I have some foam, but not enough to make an entire mask, okay? So, I got a couple boxes, because we have an entire room in my basement dedicated to boxes. So we can, like, package things and not have to go buy boxes, okay? We just own a lot of boxes. We have the box room, which is also where we put, like, food storage, but it's the box room, okay? And I stole some boxes, and I cut them up, And I started this today, by the way. And actually, it looks a lot harder than it is. It just takes some adjusting. And also, a lot of duct tape. Like, I would not recommend gluing this. One, it'd take forever to dry. I mean, even if you use hot glue. I adjusted stuff, like, a lot. Like, I would be like, okay, rip all this tape off, trim that. Now it fits. Because this the top head part, like this part, you know, up, was, like, back here. Okay, sorry, as I was saying, my mom was going to the grocery store. She's like, do you need anything? We need ice cream. Anyways. Now she's getting ice cream. Anyways. Forgot where I was. Oh, yeah. It was, like, way longer, and I had to trim, like, all of these and re-duct tape them. Like, right here. And I also trimmed the front a little. So, recommend using tape. Or at least, like, I didn't actually measure my head. I kind of just, like, got a strip of cardboard, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't go around. And then I got another strip. And I, like, taped, and I'm like, oh, that's good. And trimmed them to, like, a little more than how big it had to be. And then, yeah. Anyways, I started with this top part. And then I got a loop to go around my neck. And I had to, like, tear it upwards so it's kind of tilted so that when I put it on, it doesn't, like, this part doesn't go over my eyes. I don't know how well you could hear me while I have that on. Yeah. But basically it's, like, a lot of adjusting. I just have, like, dollar store duct tape and it's clear, obviously. But one thing I didn't really want to craft out of cardboard, and I do have some leftover foam from my original Foxy costume that I made 3 years ago. Well, yeah, a little over 3 years ago. But I didn't want to craft ears out of cardboard. And I started trying to do that, and I'm like, nah, ain't about that life. So, I only have a little bit of foam. Like, we had a lot of foam. And I would love to reuse the old ears, but, like, they're not quite right. And also, the fabric around them I don't really like. And I don't know if I'll get the exact same fabric. And if it doesn't match, you'll bug me. Because I'm going to wrap the head in fabric. And also, they flop over and they're too big. So I have these, but I feel like these ears are too small. I might have to redo them. Because they look okay. Like, when I hold them up to the head, at least in real life, they look okay, because, you know. But now that I'm looking at them on camera, they look kind of small. I don't know. Feel free to tell me if you think these are too small and if I should make them a little bigger. Anyways, we're doing a group thing. We'll probably vlog it or something. I'll film. But I wanted to film at least some of the process. This is the only thing I'm really gonna make for it. Well, I'm also gonna make a glove, but I might get like an arm length glove just so I can use it for like Veriska too, because Veriska actually seems not that hard to cosplay. And also, she looks cool. As a person, she's a horrible person, but like, she looks cool. Okay. If you don't know who Veriska is, I'm a Philly Homestuck. So, Homestuck. And also, like, her glasses are not that hard to make either. So, I'll consider doing a Veriska cosplay. Actually, I'm already, like, I want to make the robo arm, so it can also be Veriska's robot arm. And then, probably a hook. But I don't quite know what I'm going to do with the hook yet, because I did have a hook, but it got broken because I got really mad because no one knew who I was. Anyways, and it was elementary school, okay, don't judge me. But we made it out, like, we got a pirate sword, like a plastic pirate sword, that's like a toy. And my dad melted it into the shape of a hook, okay? And I can't exactly do, we also spray painted it, but that's not. Anyways, And I don't think I can quite do that on my own, but I'll either make a foam hook, or I can probably make it out of cardboard, or maybe I'll be able to find a pirate hook somewhere for cheap. Maybe not though, so I'll probably end up making it out of cardboard, which is, like, that's the most likely thing that's gonna happen. But anyways, I'll try to film a little more of the process. I know I already made, like, the main basic, but it's basically a lot of trial and error. Like, okay, so I started with this loop. It's a bunch of loops, basically. And then I added this. Then I'm like, oh, if it's good, even though it was way too big and I had to trim it. And then I made this loop, like the bottom. And then I got strips on the sides to connect the two loops. And I had to adjust those a little too. And as you know, I had to, like, tilt this down so it actually goes on my face without blinding me. And then I made the snoofle, which I just got a strip and I folded it in the shape of a rectangle and I put that over. I might round that out later, and I'm gonna make a foam nose. If the actual snout isn't foam, which it probably won't be, but I'm gonna make this nose out of foam so you can squish it. And then basically, if you look on the inside, it's hard to see. If you look on the inside, I basically just have the strips going down, and I put cardboard over them to make it a little more solid. And I started doing this, but I couldn't really get the cardboard to tilt right, so I might just make that fabric, or, like, I'll figure that out later. Okay, anyways, my mom left, and before she left, I asked for her glue gun, so I have that. And I'm going to glue gun the ears together, and then, I don't know, I'll think a little more about the top of this, and I'll either fill that in or something, or I'll glue the ears on. But first I'm gonna consult the group chat, which I can still tear these off after, or most likely, but I'm gonna consult the group chat on how, if they think the ears are too small. So, crap. I was gonna ask my mom to take a picture for me because I can't hold both ears on and also take a picture. Okay, one sec. I know this isn't the right way, but you guys are gonna help me, okay? And I'm just gonna screenshot this video, and this is going in the vlog even though it doesn't have to, because I said so. Because I don't really want to waste hot glue. Well, I guess it's not my hot glue, so it's not like I have to pay for more, but yeah, might as well not waste hot glue if I don't think. I'm gonna use these ears. So, I'm trying to have light, but not too much light. And I'm putting these on this band here, the main band, which is a little far back, so I might actually glue them to the front of that band. They're two pieces, by the way, so if you couldn't tell when they fall apart. Okay. That should be, it's kind of dark, but that should be good enough to screenshot. Thank you, vlog, for helping me, because I can't take a photo because I'm lonely. Anyways, I'm going to continue watching Jenna Marbles as I glue gun these ears together, maybe. Fill in this top part, maybe. Probably cut the top off of that old costume, which an actual hoodie fits. And also, at some point, I braided my hair, which never happens because I can't braid. Well, I can, but, you know, I'm bad at it. Anyways, Jenna Marbles just inspired me with when she was, sometimes she'll braid her hair in videos, and I'm like, oh, because I don't do my hair. Anyways, and maybe make new, like, feet, because we made old ones, okay. But there's a thing about the old ones, okay? They're made out of foam. they have different numbers of toes. Okay, I can't. Okay, this one only has 3 toes. This one has 4 toes. Don't know why we made them have different toes. But it's basically we just got like a band and we tied them to my shoes like this, and this is what they look like. And they're kind of the most ugly thing I've ever seen. So I'm either not gonna wear them because I kind of remember them being kind of too much, you know, and I don't think they really added much to the whole costume. Or I'm gonna remake them. Probably just won't wear them, but I might remake them, okay? I should stop talking because it's sideways and unfun right now. But yeah, I'll update you guys sometime. By the way, it is March, May, January, February, March. I don't know what month it is ever. It is March. What day is it? 7th. Is the 7th of March. So, just for time frame. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna keep watching Jenna Marbles and figure out what the frick I'm doing. Hi. This is the outro. I filmed it right after the intro, which I filmed right after the outro, which I filmed right after the intro, which I filmed right after the outro, which I filmed right after the intro. That was unneeded and long. You made it through this mess of a vlog. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Check out my main channel down below. Not my vlog channel. You're already on the vlog channel. Don't mind the eyeballs on my arm. Don't worry about it, okay? Check out my main channel down below, along with my Instagram, where I do a bunch of art stuff. My Twitter, which is the best place to contact me, either that or Instagram. Because I do try to reply to all your YouTube comments, but sometimes I get lost because YouTube or I can be dumb. Or both of those things together can be dumb. We can just be in a pool of dumbness. Like, it works out great for everyone when everyone's being dumb. It's pretty great. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!